Hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 testing, 1, 2. All right, guys, how's it going? I hope you can hear me. Testing, 3, 4. Could you guys hear me? 1, 2. All right, guys, how's it going today? We'll be going over. Hello, hello. What's up, Jimmy Vasquez? All right, guys. Today we'll be going over tomorrow's new comics. Tomorrow's new comic book day. We're gonna have a big, large new comic book day tomorrow. Sorry, I keep mistaking it for today. Well, today we had a big DC day, very big DC day, in fact. But tomorrow, thank you. Hello, Gabriel. All right, guys. So tomorrow is gonna be a pretty big new comic book day. These past weeks have been pretty good. Last week we had the Spider-Man's birthday. The week before we had like Daredevil. This week it's Edge of Spider-Verse, new Edge of Spider-Verse book, Spider-Punk, a bunch of other cool books, new number ones, first appearances, all that good stuff. Some pretty cool incentives. So, without further ado, we'll be beginning. All right, guys, let's go. So tomorrow, if you have a pool with us and you want any of these comics in your subscription/pool, let us know. We will definitely give them to you. If you guys do not know what a pool is, it is a free subscription that we have in the store. Basically, you sign up for a minimum of 5 titles. Every day that those titles are released, we'll be pulling them before we put them out on the wall. Hence the term pool. And before we put them out on the wall, you get a little special folder for you. We put it there for you. You come and pick them up whenever you can, as long as it's not over 2 weeks, without letting us know. And yeah, all right, guys, let's begin. Yes, Jimmy, this is a second print. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 3, second printing. We have John Romita Jr. doing a really awesome cover. I gotta love John Romita. This is the second printing. All right, let's go. We have Bunny Mask, Hollow Inside number 3. Issue number 3 of Bunny Mask. This is the second volume. Please add to mine. All right, Jimmy. Second printing to your pool. No problem. It's just that one cover. So you're good. ASM. Second print. All right, you're good, Jimmy. So if anyone wants to add anything into their pool, let me know. I have a pen and paper. All right, Bunny Mask number 3 from Aftershock. Let us continue. We have a second printing of Captain America Sentinel of Liberty number 1. Number 1, second print. So if you guys weren't able to get your your number ones, cool second print. It's a pretty cool cover. All right, let's continue. Up next, we have the final issue of The Closet. Everything comes to a close here. The Closet number 3 by James Tynion IV, writer of Nice House on the Lake, Something is Killing the Children, Department of Truth. Fantastic writer. Just won the Eisner for Best Writer of 2021, sorry. So he just won it this year, or 2022. Good afternoon, Isaac. The books I'm getting are X-Men Red number 5, Immortal X-Men number 5, Moon Knight number 14, Batman 126, Young Justice, Targets number 1, Dark Crisis number 3, or Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, and Batman White Knight presents Red Hood number 1. Awesome, Tristan. Definitely a very big week for both DC and Marvel. What? Closet only had 3 issues. Super recommend. Yes, Gabriel, I 100% agree. Super good. Yeah, it's only going to be 3 issues. So who knows? Maybe the way this ends, maybe it might be, maybe they might continue. Maybe they're teasing something. I'll never say. You got to pick up the comic book to find out. We still have the first issue and the second issue, and tomorrow we'll have the third issue. So highly recommend you guys picking this one up. It's creepy and it's good. The writing is fantastic. The art, super creepy. It's good. Highly recommend it. All right, we have a new number 1. It is The Dead Lucky. This is from Image Comics. Image always coming out with some pretty cool titles. This is The Dead Lucky is what it's called. It is a number 1, so if you guys want to get into something new, highly recommend. So this is one of the covers, and then we have a variant cover right over here. Variant cover. Super cool. All right, another new number 1, part of Peach Momoko's Demon Wars or Demon Universe. It all comes to this Demon Wars, the Iron Samurai #1. So this is a new #1 that is taking place in Peach Momoko's Marvel universe that she's created. It's been so great. She writes it and she does the art for it. That's why it's just her name up there, Peach Momoko. She's doing it all. This is the regular cover. I highly recommend, especially if you're a Peach Momoko fan. The Dead Lucky is another series that's part of the Radiant Black universe. Cool. Yeah, Radiant Black, definitely one of the big books. All right, Demon Wars. This is a variant cover right here. And then we have another variant cover right here. This is by, oh man, I don't know, but this one's super cool. Demon Wars Iron Samurai #1. And then we have an homage to Civil War. Peach Momoko-fied. Super cool. Iron Samurai #1. Highly recommend. Peach Momoko is a fantastic artist. And then we have another variant cover. Actually, there's a lot of variants. Cool. And then there's another variant. Woo! Gotta love the Demon Wars. A lot of cool variants on this one. And then here's another one. Last but not least. So for those of you guys that don't know, Peach Momoko, she has this style where she makes the her art look anime-like that's her style. Like it's like a manga type art style is what she has. She's I believe she's Japanese, and she curates with her culture, and it's super great. Her art is super beautiful, and she's very popular. She's definitely hit the ground running. Her covers, there's so many out there that go for a lot of money. She's a fantastic artist, and this is basically her writing. So she's not only doing the art, but she's also doing the writing. It's a new #1. You don't have to read any of the other Demon books from her to understand this book. It's a completely one of its own, but it doesn't hurt if you read the other ones too. So highly recommend Demon Wars #1. All right, guys, the big one of the week. I read it, and I'm not trying to hype it up, but I loved it. It's so good. It's cute. Edge of Spider-Verse #1. They haven't done an Edge of Spider-Verse since they created Spider-Gwen. That same run that introduced Spider-Gwen also introduced Penny Parker, and there was other Spider people in there too. So right now, Spider-Verse, such a big deal. All these Spider people are becoming big deals. There's so many that got introduced in Spider-Verse that they're using in the movies. Like Spider-Punk was also introduced in a Spider-Verse, and now he's gonna be in the next Spider-Verse movie. Penny Parker, Japanese TV Spider-Man, like they're all gonna be in this movie, of course, with Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, and Spider-Man 2099 leading it all. So this is the big one, Edge of Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Noir. Can't forget about him, aka Nicolas Cage. So the cool one about this one is that they're using this character who is Araña. She's a Mexican-American spider character that they introduced like in the early 2000s, and they had her in her run. She became Spider-Girl, and then they kind of just like shelved her, and they never used her again. And what's it called? Now they're using her. Can we get all the covers for Spider-Verse? No problem, Ralph. I got you right here, Ralph G. Guzman. Spider-Verse, all covers. And I don't blame you because all the covers are fantastic. So in this one, they're introducing 3 new Spider people. One of them is on the cover. It is Spider Rex. It is a dinosaur who is a spider character, and it's absolutely the best. I read it and I loved it. He's so cute. It's so good. I promise you guys, he's one that you're gonna love. Not only that, but yes, the introduction to Spider Rex. What's it called? Not only that, but like you're gonna love him. You're gonna love him, guys. Like I think this whole universe of him being in the prehistoric age is 1,000 times better than Jurassic League, and I love Jurassic League because it's funny. But this one's just almost gave a tear to my eye. So this is the regular cover, guys. Regular cover, Edge of Spider-Verse. So last time they did this was when Spider-Gwen and Penny Parker were introduced. That was like 6 or 7 years ago. So this is the next volume. And then here we have those connecting covers For those of you guys that are collecting those Spider-Man connecting covers, this is one of them. You have Araña right here in the middle. She also has a new suit in this issue. They gave her a new suit. That's not how she looked back then, so I'm digging it. I think it's really cool. You have Miles Morales with his new suit. You have Spider-Girl. You have the little Megazord that Japanese Spider-Man uses, so that's pretty cool. I think, is this a Penny Parker? I don't know. I see the little robot that Penny Parker uses. But yeah, this is a connecting cover, so super cool. And then here we have the first appearance and the first cover appearance, full cover appearance of Spider-Rex. Look at him. Look at him. Ain't he the cutest? Like, he has like a little web coming out of his little claw. Like, guys, I'm telling you, this is the book to get. I read it. It's so good. I highly recommend it, picking it up. Any of the covers will be fine. If not, if you have it in your pool, it's in there. But I promise you guys, if this is not the cover to get, just get any of them. They're all good. I love it. It's written by Dan Slott. So Dan Slott is a very well-known Spider-Man writer. He's done a bunch of Spider-Man, including Superior Spider-Man. Itty bitty palsies. Yeah, he's got a little itty bitty claws. Like, he's not terrifying, guys. He's like a big bear is what he is. He's cute, I promise you. Can I have a copy of the Spider-Rex and the regular one? Gonzalo, no problem. Gonzalo. And you want the regular cover and Spider-Rex cover. Spider-Verse. Alright, you got it, Gonzalo. So yeah, guys, I highly recommend picking this one up. There's more covers. So this is the Spider-Rex cover. And then we have a blank cover for anyone that's going to some conventions. You might want to get it signed, Dan Slott, or get a sketch or something. Blank variant. Stay Rad pins. Do you want the blank cover as well? Alright, up next we have Edge of Spider-Verse. This is the Scotty Young cover. You can't have a new #1, a new Marvel #1, or a new Spidey #1 without Scotty Young. Here we have Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales, Spider-Man Noir, Peter Parker, and then Spider-Man 2099. The main 5, these are definitely going to be the people coming out in the next Spider-Verse movie. So this is super cool. I love this cover. There's no words. It's just nothing but pure Scotty Young art. Which, by the way, Scotty Young's doing a signing at CGC. Maybe we might take part into that. So give you guys more information on that later. But yeah, this cover, beautiful. Yeah, chibi spiders. Yeah, definitely. This is one of my favorite covers, besides the Spider-Rex one. But yeah. We're also going to have a giveaway, guys, at the store tomorrow. So all the Spider-Verse you buy, you can win one of the incentives. All right, one of the big ones of the week, 8 Billion GDs, #1, second printing. This, guys, is going to be limited to 1 per person. Apparently, they allocated us, and our Westaco store didn't even get any of them, and they ordered a decent amount. So, yeah, we only were able to get 10. So it's going to be limited 1 per person, guys. So yeah, 1 per person. 8 Billion Genies, super hot book right now. #1, second printing. I'll make a little sign that says 1 per person. Alright, up next we have another cool issue. #2, Fox and the Hare by Vault Comics. Vault does a Stay Rad second printing, no problem. Second print of 8 Billion G's. Alright, here we go. Fox and the Hare, #2. Super cool cover. Alright, up next we have Ghost Rider #5. These covers for Ghost Rider just keep getting better and better. This one has him riding with, there's Moon Knight riding on a motorcycle, and then you have Black Widow. And then on the top you have, can't tell who that is, but yeah, basically everyone's riding a motorcycle. The fact that Moon Knight is riding a motorcycle though, like, I think that's let alone super cool. Has he ever even have been on a motorcycle in any of these comics? Like, I've never seen that. I didn't even know he had a motorcycle. But yeah, Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, former Midnight Suns members or current members. super cool. Maybe this is the new Midnight Suns. Who knows? But yeah, Ghost Rider, always a good book, celebrating 50 years. And then we have this super cool variant cover. Look at that. Jimmy Vasquez wants all the Ghost Riders, no problem. Alright. No problemo. Alright, up next we have Godzilla Rivals. This is a one-shot. Basically, Godzilla fighting all his arch nemesis in comic book format. If you're a Godzilla fan, definitely the book for you. This is cover A. And then we have cover B. Bathra versus Batra. Is that how you say it? Giant bat. Batra. Alright. Up next, we have another new #1. Now, this one's actually pretty interesting. This one's called Golden Rage. Which one's the regular cover? This one. Regular cover, Golden Rage. People claim that it's a mix of Golden Girls and like Breaking Bad. So that's what they determined this book as. It's a new #1 from Image Comics. I think this is definitely one of those picks that I highly recommend you guys getting. Second cover of Ghost Rider and the second Godzilla. All right, Fidel Martinez III. No problemo. Cover B of Ghost Rider and Godzilla. You got it, Fidel. All right. So yeah, honestly, yeah. What a great comparison. Golden Girls mixed with Breaking Bad. Here we have another one, Golden Rage. It's a play on words, like Golden Age. Image Comics, new #1. All right, and then we have a second printing of Grimm #2. Everyone knows how well these second prints always go. Grimm numeral dos, second printing. Highly recommend Grimm from Boom Studios. All right, up next we have Iron Man #22. Man, which version of Iron Man is this? All the covers for Golden Rage, no problem. Golden Rage, all covers, no problemo. All right, Iron Man 22, super cool Alex Ross cover, and then we have boom. Whoa, this is a super cool cover. Look at that. Can't even see it, it's so dark. Like, that's an insane cover. I love it. 10 out of 10. And then last but not least for Iron Man, we have the Predator variant cover. Look at that. So much glare, I'm sorry guys. But this is a pretty cool cover. Look at that.
Yeah, I would expect like 9-ish.
Who would win? Like, you would think Iron Man would win, but I don't know. Predator looks like he's got him. This is a cool cover. It's by Bjorn Borns or something like that. Bjorns. He does some pretty neat covers. And usually his covers are like super like, what's the word? Gnarly. Like, that's the word that comes to mind whenever I see his art. Like, it's, I don't know, like it's super insane. Look at that. All right. Up next, we have Immortal X-Men #5. We have an Art Adams cover of Emma Frost. Art Adams been doing the business for years. He's been in the business for years. So here we have Emma Frost, regular cover. Usually Art Adams does incentives, but yeah, he did an incentive last time. Now he's doing a regular cover, so you don't have to pay incentive price to appreciate his art. All right, up next we have Moon Knight #14. Here we have Mr. Knight sitting down center. Looks like he's jumping on. Not sure what I've missed. Ooh, Mark Alejandro, we're in the M's. We're not done, but we did get through most of the... Or you know what? No, we're still doing good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff. Spider-Punk, Rick and Morty, plenty more. So you missed just half of it. But it's alright. If you guys missed it, you could still rewatch it. Alright, so here we have Moon Knight. Looks like he's, hey, what's up, Jaime? In Las Vegas? Dang, Jaime, traveling the world these past weeks. Awesome. Enjoy. All right, Moon Knight number 14. Here he's looks like he's talking with all his other personalities. And then we have a variant cover in honor of Spider-Man Beyond Amazing. Spider-Man variant. Super cool cover. It's a nice cover. I would get this signed. All right, New Fantastic Four number 3. Peter David is back. New Fantastic Four. We gotta love Peter David. Yeah, Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man teaming up. They are the New Fantastic Four. And then we have a variant cover right here. Alright, so I started ordering Rick and Morty comics more often because I did not know that... I knew Rick and Morty was popular, but I did not know Rick and Morty was so popular that, like, yeah, like we would sell out. So, here we have Rick and Morty, a new number 1, Crisis on C-137. New number 1, highly recommend it. If you're a fan of Rick and Morty, of course. But yeah, I ordered a good amount last time of the other issues, and they all sold out. And then more people came in, and they're like, "You have Rick and Morty comics?" And I was like, "Dang, they already sold out. I'm sorry." But yeah, this is another new number 1, another new Rick and Morty comic. So, all right, Fidel wants the second cover for Fantastic Four, cover B. New Fantastic Four, cover B. You got it, Fidel. I'm picking up the Beyond Amazing Spider-Man variants for the different series that are awesome, Tristan. Yeah, to celebrate Spider-Man, he's taking over the covers. All right, up next we have Spawn 332. Super cool cover. The artist, Carlo Barberi. Spider-Punk in my pool, please. All. No problem, Jimmy. I think that one we do have it in your pool already. So you should be good. I'll write it down just in case. Jaime says, "What's up, Roy?" He's
Jaime no receipts?
yeah.
Hey Jaime.
He's
Miss you already. We'll see
put
you
it-
in Las Vegas next week. Did you tell me you're going to Las Vegas?
Stop! Don't tell anyone that. Don't believe him, guys. All right, cover A and B for Jimmy. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret.
Everybody
Go.
tell Isaac what he should do when he goes to Las Vegas next week.
Go. Stop! It's personal.
Let me out you.
Don't listen to him, guys. All right, let's continue. Just joined any closet? Yes, closet is out today. Francisco, I'll make sure it's in your pool. Closet. All right, up next we have Spider-Man 29.9 Exodus number 5. This is the first appearance of the X-Men 29.9. That's right, in the year 29.9, the X-Men exist. So this is introducing the X-Men 29.9. Super cool. So here we go, Spider-Man 29.9 number 5. And then here we have another variant cover that features more of the X-Men 29.9. Looks like the new Professor X using that cool yellow thing, but it's a different person now. Definitely a bunch of new characters on this one.
So what should I eat? Tuna?
No problem, Jaime. 29.9 in your pool already. And then we have the variant cover, has a little frame variant. Can I get the frame cover for my pool? No problem, Fidel.
I mean, you just said tuna, and I'm like,
You got it.
actually just gonna eat tuna.
All right, this one's probably one of my favorite covers for tomorrow's release. Spider-Punk number 4. I'll take Spider-Punk, Ghost Rider, Rick and Morty, Moon Knight, Spider-Man cover, New Fantastic Four cover B, Spawn cover B, A and variant. I'll take the Closet, Spider-Man. All right, Mark, I'm gonna actually take a photo of that one. I'll take a photo of it. All right, you're good, Mark. So I won't forget. Spider-Punk number 4. This is a super cool cover. Like, he's tuning his guitar. Like, I don't know. And he's also gonna come out in the next Spider-Verse movie. So I thought this cover is really cool. And then the variant cover, honestly, just as cool. Classic. Like, what song do you guys think he's playing? You know, I'll make a post of it tomorrow. Like, what song is Spider-Punk playing? Like, what do you guys think? I'll make a post. You guys comment tomorrow, please. Please. Just kidding. Alright, up next we have from Image Comics by Mirka Andolfo. We have Sweet Paprika, number 11. Mirka Andolfo writing and doing the art. This is for mature readers only. No kids allowed. Alright, Jaime, you're all good, Jaime. All the Spider-Punks, no problem. You're all set. Alright, here we have a reprint. Facsimile Tales of Suspense. First appearance of Hawkeye. So for those of you guys that cannot obtain or would not want to obtain or have obtained first appearance of Hawkeye and you don't want to read it because it's, you know, worth a lot of money, get the reprint, read it, collect it. Sometimes the reprints even go for money. Alright, Fidel wants cover A for Spider-Punk. No problem, Fidel. Spider-Punk, cover A. Alright. Up next from Scotty Young, we have Twig. This is already issue number 4. Already on issue number 4. Iconic Scotty Young. And then we have a Peach Momoko cover. Twig. For anyone that's reading Twig, I know we have a good amount of people that are reading it. What do you guys think of it? I think it's neat. Francisco, Spider-Punk, no problem. Francisco, Spider-Punk, cover A. Alright, up next we have a new number 1 from Aftershock. And I do think it's a, if you guys want to read something new and dark, I highly recommend picking this one up. It's called The Vine Yard. The art in this book is beautiful. Twig really surprised me. Neat, that one awesome. Cool. Twig, story is not that great. Art is beautiful. We got papers, okay. But the quality paper on this one from Aftershock, super good. Quality paper. Aftershock stepping it up. Yeah, Vineyard. Yeah, you got it, Jaime. What's it called? Yeah, this one's really good. Basically, they have a winery. Is that what it's called? Like, they own a winery, this family. They produced the best wine in the country, according to this comic book. But in order to obtain some of the best wine, they got to do 3 sacrifices. I think it's a year or a month. They got to do sacrifices to do it. So it's pretty dark. Not for kids. Yeah, sacrificial things are in there. But it's pretty neat. But it's a new number 1. So if you guys are into something new and dark, I highly recommend picking this one up. The art in it, I have, like, the cover alone, like, is beautiful. The art on the inside, like, it's good. But yeah, there's like sacrifices and there's wine and but yeah, I love the art in this book. So I highly recommend picking this one up, guys. If you, yeah, I have a Marvel recommendation, I have a favorite cover recommendation, and then I have an independent recommendation. This one's definitely the independent recommendation. It's good. If you guys want to get into something new, you're tired of Marvel and DC, or want to try something not Marvel and DC, Vineyard. It's where to begin. Alright, and then we have X-Men House of 92, number 3. Gotta get those 90s X-Men now that the new TV show is gonna come out. Hope you guys are ready for that. Here's just the regular cover. Alright, now it's time for the incentives. We have the 1 in 15 for Vineyard. 1 in 15, super cool cover. Dark cover. And then we have these are my favorite incentives. I love it. You got it, Jaime. 1 in 10 incentive of Spider-Man, Edge of Spider-Verse, sorry, showing us the new designer suit of Araña. She's got a new suit, Araña, Mexican-American, Spider-Girl is what she is. She's a pretty neat character, and I love what they're doing with her in this story because she was a great character that they created in the early 2000s, and like I mentioned earlier, they shelved her away and they never really used her much. She became Spider-Girl, never really used her, and then they're like, you know what? She's a Spider-Girl. How about we use her in a Spider-Verse story? So she's leading this one, and it's, yeah, super good. Araña, She's so good, they gotta put her in the Spider-Verse movie with Miles and Spider-Gwen. But she's Mexican American. You gotta have that Latin what is it, representation. So highly recommend picking this. Honestly, Edge of Spider-Verse, I highly recommend picking it up. House of 92 from Mark Alejandro. No problem, Mark. X-Men, you got it. So this is the 1 in 10 incentive, and then we have the 1 in 25 incentive. This is by Humberto Ramos. Dang, Humberto Ramos doing an incentive for Edge of Spider-Verse. Whenever he does an incentive for the Spider people, yeah, it's always a hot book. But yeah, 1 in 25. Edge of Spider-Verse featuring Araña. Kind of like how they did it in Spider-Gwen, where it said featuring Spider-Gwen. Same thing with Penny Parker and all those other characters they introduced. So yeah, guys, Edge of Spider-Verse, it's the big book. I highly recommend picking it up. The story is really good. I read the first issue. I can't wait for the next one. Each issue is introducing a new Spider person. This one introduces 3 Spider people, one of them being Spider-Rex, which is so cute. I mean, he has like little claws and like little webs come out. He doesn't even like do like a pose, like he's just there. Like it doesn't make sense, and I love it. But yeah, guys, plus it's already becoming a key issue, so why not pick it up? But alright, guys, so tomorrow we'll have a giveaway for anyone that purchases any Spider-Verse comics. We'll be giving away one of the incentives. I don't know if it's going to be the 1 in 25 or the 1 in 10. We'll see. Let me know, guys. We'll figure it out. We'll make a post of it later today. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you see any other comics that you want in your pool, or you want to sign up for a pool, send us a message. It's absolutely free. Plus, you get discounts. If you do have a pool already and you want any of these covers in your pool, send us a message. I'll be here till like 7, so send it before 7. If not, Matt will be here. And yeah, we'll take care of it. I'll be here tomorrow morning too. We open at 11 a.m. tomorrow, so make sure you stop on by. I'll be here all day. And yeah, that's about it. What Not Sell. Yes, What Not Sell will be tomorrow. I don't know what time I put. Was it like 5:30, 6:30? I don't know. But I know we're having a What Not Sell tomorrow, guys. So make sure you follow us on Whatnot. We'll have some incentives. Maybe we'll do one of these incentives too. We'll have some comics, keys, minor keys, first appearances, second appearances, exclusives, all that good stuff. I really enjoyed. We ended up hitting over 500 followers this past What Not Sell, and I was super happy because we started off with 433, the beginning of that What Not Sell, and then we ended with 512. So I'm really bad at math, but I think that's like over like 75 followers that we gained on that 1 hour of sale, and it was super active. It was super cool, and I'm very happy about it. Especially you guys for helping us get there. So we'll have another one tomorrow. See if we can, reach up even higher, 600. We ended up doing a giveaway, pretty big giveaway too. Just don't tell Roy. But yeah, we did a big giveaway. What's it called? And because we reached the 500, so let's see what we can do tomorrow. But yeah, follow us on Whatnot. Bookmark the live sale. It's gonna be tomorrow. Thank you, Jaime. But yeah, so I'm very happy with it. So we'll see. Facebook live sales, we're still doing those as well. That won't be next week. It'll probably be the week after. Friday after, we'll do a Facebook live auction. So we'll do a Whatnot tomorrow, and maybe we'll do one Wednesday. I'll give you guys a update tomorrow. I mean Friday. See if we can do a Whatnot sale this Friday. Quick one, small one, just to end the week, and then give you guys a week to recover. And then next week we'll do a Whatnot sale, and then a Facebook live sale. But yeah, that's about it, guys. If you see any other comics you want in your pool, send us a message, let us know. We'll take care of it. Other than that, thank you, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow at Kaboom.